people, what is going on? What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Yes, people. Apologies for being a little bit late, but you know what? It is what it is, man. Sometimes life happens. You have things happen that you can't get away from. And for me today, yeah, believe it or not, it had to do with Fortnite and the V-Bucks and all this stuff. Major crisis in this here home. So those we had to find a way to resolve the crisis, and it looks like we got somewhere. All right, yeah. So we got somewhere, and the Fortnite situation has been resolved. My son looks like he's good to go. Yeah, there was no way I was going to be able to get on here. Well, folks cannot get into their Fortnite and all this stuff. But anyway, that is not why we're here. We're here to talk about Manchester United. All right. Fortnite issue resolved. Now I can go on my life because I was not going to hear the end of it. Right. But yeah, people, welcome. Smash a like, hit the subscribe. Tony, what's going on? I see Mikenke, CTV in the house. What's going on, people? Hope you are well, man. Hope you guys are well. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Please let me know if you can hear me clearly. But yeah, Ruben Amrim has been speaking. All right, he has been speaking, man. The first part of the interview was the press conference was, interesting. A lot of stuff was said. Right, I cannot wait to hear the embargo part, which I think it comes out maybe tomorrow. I think we're gonna get more answers and all this stuff on this one. He said he spoke a couple of things, right? Talked about the backing from Sir Jim Ratcliffe. He talked about he was asked about the academy situation, right? Where the part where Sir Jim was asked about the academy. Sir Jim said, the academy needs to be improved, obviously. Because we're not really bringing in, we need to bring in more product or more basically players that we can eventually, push them on if they don't work and generate some revenue. Because again, that FFP thing, right, is crucial because if you bring in academy players and then, for example, they don't work and you sell them, that is pure profit, right? And that's what teams like Chelsea, City, all these guys that have been doing that. And Man United, we haven't been doing that at the highest level. So Sir Jim was talking about that needs to be improved, right? And so that was one of the questions that Ruben Amorim had. Guys, bear with me for a second here. I am so I can get your chats in the big screen here. 1 second, boom. But listen, we're getting closer than close. I can feel it. All right. Are you guys excited, man? Are you guys excited? Finally, proper football is going to be back in the house. Guys, bear with me. I'm trying to get the chat here up and going. 1 second. 1 second, people. Happy Friday, people. Happy Friday. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all well, people. Hope you're all well. All right. I'm getting there. Boom. I'm there. Boom. The chat. Bring the chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. There you go. All right. I got the chat. That's good. All right. Let me go from the top. I see McKenke, CTV. First one through the gate. Hello. Welcome. Tony. What's up, Blue? Come on, Tony. Good to see you, brother. Oscar Sanchez. What up, my man? Hope you're well. That's what's up. Thank you, Oscar. So as always, Tony, there you go. Oscar is in the house, man. Oscar usually he blesses us with his presence, from time to time. That's what's up. Good to see Mr. Oscar Sanchez, one of the originals. I enjoyed the nice glass of wine and planning on sleeping in for the first time in a while. Tony, enjoy it, brother. Enjoy it. That's what's up, man. For me, I think tomorrow, I think I'm going to sleep in too, because Levi has karate at noon. So, yeah, the good thing is with my guy right now, he can wake up, he can prepare his own breakfast and all that stuff. without coming to wake me up, kind of thing. So happy days, right, people? Let's go. Monkey Gamer, hello, welcome. Angelo, um, Milan and Ajax, come on. Welcome. People, smash that like button, man. Hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you are new, my name is Luther. This is Man United Central, and I'm glad that we found each other. All right. Chris Gonzalez. You got to tell me why am I your hero, man? Chris, you got to let us know what team you support, man. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Welcome. Angelo, I see you. Tony, there you go. Oscar, I try not to miss a live when I see it. Come on, man. Listen, Oscar, you got to hit that little notification bell, man. We're usually here during this time every night. So there you go. Welcome. AKS 97. Okay, let me give him his flowers. Good night, folks. Love is in the house. Come on. AKS 97 is here. The party is starting now, But yeah, people. Ruben Amrin was speaking. What did you like about it? Did you see anything? Did you hear anything that was, got you excited, got you worried? Let me know, man. Some of the questions were not that, it wasn't a lot said. I know the embargo part, we're going to hear more. But one thing we know, Nasir Mazraoui, Licha, they're not going to be available. But bottom line, all our international ballers, the international players who went out there to do their thing, they're all fit, ready to go, fired up. Simple as that. So it is exciting. All right, it is exciting. Ciao. What's up, man? What's up, guys? A genuine question. Are we still the biggest club in the UK? Of course. I think, yeah. I mean, if we put, it depends how you rate the biggest club, right, Ciao? Revenue, yes, simple. As far as winning things, not there, But yes, I think we're still the biggest club in the UK, or even one of the biggest club in the world, right? I think we are. We're still there, right? But we need the money that we generate to match our footballing on the field. Hopefully, we'll catch up. Deluded Steve. Are you going to predict another Man United win like you did last week? Deluded. Listen, Deluded, man. Of course. What are you talking about? We are Deluded FC in the house, man. Okay? We are Deluded FC because the Scousers are there for the taking. All right? The Scousers are there for the taking, man. People, smash that like button, man. Hit that like button. Welcome. Tax-free, Man U needs more. Okay. All right. Hey, listen, we do have a lot. We do have a lot, man. We do have a lot. Check our academy players. We do have a lot, man. So long as you're good enough, you can get a chance. Bottom line, we're gonna win. See that? See right there. Bottom line is we're gonna win. People, let's get those likes up, man. Let's get those likes up. Yeah, man. If you heard anything from Ruben today that it kind of piqued your ear a little bit, you want to talk about it, yeah, drop it, man. You guys are driving the show. It makes it more exciting. We can interact. We can chop it up together. Tax free, go Arsenal! Come on, we got the Gunners in the house. Okay. Let's come back to this channel after the match. Listen, Deluded, you gotta be. When the game is going on, right? We're gonna do a watch along, right? I'm usually gonna be here, so please, Deluded FC, come back, right? Please, Lord, please let it not be a bad game, right? Because imagine I'm live, we're doing the watch along, and then we're getting smashed. I mean, it will be a long game, right? But yeah, it ain't gonna happen. So please do come back. And if you come back and we have won, listen, you will not want to see us. All right. You will not want to see us because it's going to be madness out here. All right. Because we would say we just beat Liverpool, who have spent the most, I think, this transfer window, and champions of England. I mean, I mean, they've had a really good start to the season. I mean, yeah, they definitely do not want to mess this up, because if they do and we get a result, it will feel like a win. Absolutely, right? But yeah, um, Chow is saying, I'm worried about the midfield on Sunday against Liverpool. Chow, guys, that's a good point. Chow is telling us, let's talk about the midfield. Are you all worried about it? Casemiro, Bruno, or it's going to be Ugarte, Bruno. Yeah. Um, that is going to be something that it could very well be exploited, right? Because this could be the game that I was watching the preview. I think it was what's his name, Cop TV with Flex, and dude was saying that, if there's any game that Florian Wirtz can actually get a good game, is against us, because of course our midfield is not the greatest. No, our midfield is terrible. So you play like a Florian Wirtz out there. Is he going to play Szoboszlai there, or is it going to be McAllister? Those guys can have a really good time in our midfield, because our midfield can be exploited. Now, again, we know how these games go, right? You may think that's how it's going to happen, and then it could be a game that Casemiro does a madness, right? And Bruno, again, he decides to, be focused and stay in position and all this, and who knows, right? But yeah, the midfield is a big problem. It's going to be a big problem. I know we're going to be defending a lot, but we definitely have to be brave, man. We have to be brave and make sure we can deal with their midfield, because their midfield is McAllister, Szoboszlai, if he starts in the midfield, and Florian Wirtz. I mean, they can give us a problem, man. Yeah. Gunners are better than Man United. Well, I mean, at the moment, tax-free, at the moment, you can say that. But because you guys, you have won that trophy, the second place trophy, that's your thing. But if we talk about actual silverware, I don't know. It could be debated. Tax-free, it could be debated, because we have had some silverware in the past couple of years. Have you? Yeah. Come on, tax-free. Welcome. Smash that like, man. Diluted. It says clipped. Okay. Listen, diluted. I like that. People, let us know where you're watching from. Make sure you smash the like, man. Hit the subscribe. Let us know what time it is, where you're watching from. All right. Let's go. AKS enjoying the nice glass of wine. Tony, what kind of wine are you sipping? Red or white? Also gonna need some nasal spray to clear my always tis season. Listen, nasal spray. I got the boom boom sticks right here, man. Tony, I'm gonna link them on the video. Get them. These joints are really good, man, to clear your nasal passages. All right, that's my go-to. Right. I'm gonna link them. You can grab them. All right. Chardonnay, Sauvignon. Okay. Good stuff. How many bottles you got? Just 3, or you just one is enough? Let's know. Let's go. Gunners are better than Man United. Okay. Tax free saying what? No. No spamming, man. Yeah. I'll be back when Arsenal beats Man United. Okay, cool. Good to see you, man. Tax free, welcome. That sucks. Tax free. We'll never see you again. Come on, Tony. I love that. I love that comeback. That sucks. Tax free. We may never see you again. All right. I love it, bro. Arsenal is actually good, y'all. Good nobody. Hey, listen. Hey, we're gonna see. Tony saying cute. Ange, masterclass against Chelsea tomorrow. Oh, that's the first game for the. Okay. I'm definitely I want to watch that, because if Big Ange loses that game, man, he could be sacked, right? He could be sacked. So it's gonna be another one. It's very interesting. AKS, the man just said these joints are really good. I did not mean it that way. Okay, AKS. Not in the language of yeah. Oh man, AKS, you're a funny dude, man. It's red. Okay, I man. CR7, what up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to have you. I'm still in a game mode. Just one bottle. Okay, can't go crazy. All right, I feel you. That's what's up. Rishab, what up? Happy Friday, man. Happy Saturday. Some of you guys, it could be Saturday already. You're in the future. Luther, it's the game weekend. Life without the Premiership is hard, dude. Rishab, who are you telling, man? We have been suffering over here. But I'm thankful for this community because you guys have made it not as painful, right? We stuck together, we went through it, but yeah, life without the Premier League, man, it is not it's not fun. As ever days, I love this game. I know, man, I love it ever. Um, yes. CR7. I have Chelsea match at 4:30 p.m. With you. Watch the Chelsea match. I'll see because it's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be a good match. We'll see, man. CR7. We'll see. We'll see what the Chelsea match has in store for us. All right. I just need to check the schedule and all that. Let's go. Chow, did you watch a Big Six debate about whether London is red or not? No, I haven't watched that. I did see it. I meant to watch it and kind of run out of time. But yeah, I'm definitely I'm planning to check that out. What did they say, man? Break it down to us. What did the Big Six say? That's a good. It's a good show to watch those guys talking about our teams and stuff. But yeah, people. Ruben Amrim did say that. Obviously, he said that the international players are ready to go. He was asked about the whole about Senna Lamens. He said, "Listen, he's not Schmeichel yet, but he's trained well. He had a very good debut, and the whole the big game plan is for him to deliver that again, right? So it looks like he may start him." He looks like he may start him because, again, he said he trained well during the week. So he may start him. I don't know if you guys saw some of those videos, man. Senna Lamens, he looked really sharp, right? He looks sharp, man. Like the little clip they posted online, the man looks sharp. He looks ready. So it's going to be interesting. Guys, again, Tony the Great just dropped the link for the Discord, people. The link for the Discord is right there. Make sure you grab it. Jump on our Discord, all right? Do you know what United signed a 17, 16-year-old midfielder and he'll come next year? Yeah, I think you're talking about Ordozo, something like that, from, is it Colombia? It's not Colombia. But yeah, we did sign him, man. The kid has potential because I think he plays for his national team. So yeah, but again, it's not for now. It's gonna be one of those. They're gonna join the under 21s, and it's for the future, right? So honestly, if you look at our portfolio of the under 21s, we got ballers in there, man. We got ballers. The only issue is because we're playing only one game a week, Ruben cannot really give those guys game time. So that's why I think the idea of playing in Saudi, those couple of games there, it would help because he may be able to give some of those guys game time, right? Shea Lacey, Dwight, and all those guys, Heaven, all those guys, they need game time. But the thing is, I think the issue obviously is because if you're playing once a week, you cannot risk it. Yeah, ideally in Sunday's game, you want to see Heaven out there instead of Luke Shaw, but nah, he's going with Luke Shaw because again, dude is experienced. Yeah, he'd rather go with him than take a gamble unless you have an injury crisis. Then you play a Heaven. But of course, I can imagine Heaven, even if he was to get a chance in this game, he will deliver, man. I trust Heaven. He's a baller. He's the captain of his national team. Yes, CR7. The kid is, man. He is. Yeah, the kid is. Let's see what let's find some of these quotes from our guy Ruben Amorim. Hey, bring your joys again. Apparently, we are linked to Hendrik second club he was admitted made mistakes to join Real. We are linked for no way, Hendrick. Yo, Hendrick, that's major, right? Hendrick, that is major right there. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen that. But that's interesting. CR7 says we need Baleba in January. Talking about Baleba, agent Mbumo, apparently Mbumo on the back end, he has been talking to Baleba, trying to convince him to join us, right? So, of course, I don't think the issue is him joining us. He's ready. It's just a money situation. So if United can come up with a package that would work for Brighton, Balebs will pack his bag so quickly and come over. But yeah, I saw reports out there that your boy Mbumo has been working on the kid, right? So yeah, Ruben Amorim he was asked about the Ratcliffe's comments about the 3-year plan. Ruben Amorim says, he tells me all the time, sometimes with a message after games, also because of the noise, right? The noise. Omar and Jason tell me that all the time. But I know, Jim knows that football is not like that. So listen, Ruben Amorim, he knows he's not delusional. All right. Just because the man said 3 years, he knows he does not have 3 years. He has to deliver. You cannot guarantee a manager 3 years. It's something that obviously it's never it's not realistic. So I like the fact that he said that he knows the deal. He's being honest like usual, so which is really good. Olive Blooded, what's up, Olive? Hope you're good, man. Ciao. Brighton Brighton wanted 120 million for for Baleba. They gotta be kidding, especially now with the way the start of the season that he has had. Yeah, they are tripping. Do you agree overall Cunha has been a better signing than Florian Wirtz? I don't know though, CR7. Guys, this question here. Do you agree overall Cunha has been better than signing the Wirtz? Now, I haven't really watched Florian Wirtz like that, but they're both rolling on the double O's, right? I think both are 007, right? So I don't know. I don't know. At this point, at this moment in time, someone needs to score some goals, all right? And I hope it's Matthias Cunha, all right? I hope Matthias Cunha comes into that game versus Liverpool and finds the back of the net. And that will be incredible, all right? Let's go. Let's go. Olive Bloody say Florian Wirtz is better than Cunha. I don't know. Is he? What are the metrics we're using here? What are we using to determine who's better? All right. Both of them, they're supposed to find the back of the net. They haven't done it. Of course, Florian Wirtz, they broke the record to get him, right? So it's interesting. He is Oliver, but Cunha has been a better signing. Yeah, it's the whole thing is debatable right now. Of course, I'm always going to back my guy Cunha because we did not spend 150 million or something like that, right? And if you look in the long run, I think Cunha is going to deliver sooner than Florian Wirtz. Now, Florian Wirtz is still young. In that Liverpool side, once the Liverpool start kicking on, he may start cooking. But he hasn't really. Most of the players that Liverpool signed, they haven't really hit the ground running apart from Ekitike. I think Ekitike is done good. All the other guys, they've struggled, right? So it is very interesting, right? People, make sure you smash the like, people. Smash the like, hit the subscribe button. Right, when Ruben Amorim was asked about the whole statement from Sir Jim about the academy, recruitment. It hasn't been good and all this. Ruben Amram said, yes, he says, I know that, especially nowadays with FFP, the feeling of the club, the academy is really important, right? We need to take care of that and also to give the right conditions for all the people that we have here to do a better job. Amarim responded to Sir Jim's comments, of course, about the standards are slipping, right? When it comes to the academy. The academy needs to be top notch. But I think ever since Christopher Vivell came on board, our recruitment has gone up a notch, right? We've been signing these kids that are, they got quality, right? So we shall see. Olive Blooded is saying 53 defensive touches from Verts and 27 from Cunha. Well, Olive, Cunha's job is not really to defend. Okay? Cunha's job is to find the back of the net. All right? So it would make sense to have less defensive touches, right? So that's what I'm going to go with that. Chow, why we compare Cunha with Verts? They are completely different players. Good point. There you go. Cunha was injured for a long time, though. Yeah. Ed Rizzo. Listen, Ed. First of all, Ed, you cannot just come in here demanding a score prediction. Come on, Ed. You got to smash a like, hit the subscribe, let us know our team is support, say hello, give us your predicted lineup. We did that yesterday, though. So, yeah. Welcome, Ed. Score prediction, yeah, we'll get to that. Olive and Verts is a younger player. Yeah. To be honest, yeah, all of that. That's the thing. I agree with Florian Wirtz. He's younger, and also he's going to have more time to bet in, right? Because he's at the Liverpool team, who, they can get by without necessarily needing him. For example, if we signed Wirtz, the pressure on him would have been immense, right? Because we spend all that money, people will be like, well, how come he's not delivering, and all this stuff would have been crazy. But Liverpool is a small club, so the pressure is not that crazy. So he's going to have time. Again, yeah, so it's one of those. But again, he's young. I think he's going to come good, though. I think Florian Wirtz is going to come good. Other news from press conference today, we found out Nusayr Mazraoui is a doubt to face Liverpool. Licha nears a return, but not available for that game. Brown Gashi, what up? I wish we got Oshman instead of Sheshko. Okay. All right, Ed Rizzo. Ed is saying, listen, come on, man. From my statement, you know what I'm about. All right. Yes. Okay. Score prediction. I'm going to go with United, dos. Liverpool, uno. All right. Sheshko with the winning goal. Header. Boom. All right. And then we're going to be holding for dear life for that final whistle. Right. That's what I'm going to go with. Yes. Call me delusional FC. Everybody's kind of, if you look at the actual stats and people are saying that United, we're going to get smashed 3-1. Right. Do you agree with that, people? Let me know. I do not buy in that. I believe that we are going to win. Film one, yeah, we're not going. Yeah, okay. CR7, just watch those players play. You'll get Alcunha. Okay, Olive. I don't know, man. Someone in the chat said, okay, cool. Brangashi, if we played with Ronaldo, the Joker. Come on, the Joker's in the house, man. What's up, the Joker? It's been a minute, brother. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, man. People, welcome. Good to see everybody. Football is coming back. The torture is finally over. All right. Sunday side. Did you say Liverpool is a small club? I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. I had to drop that in there. You did pick that up. Yeah. Liverpool is not a small club, man. Yeah. Ed Rizzo is saying that it's sad that the score will either be 5-0 Liverpool or 2-1 United. We can never truly beat them down. why that you think. I mean, Anfield is just it's not it hasn't been our favorite hunting ground, right? When you go there, you know you're gonna go into a cauldron of yeah, never walk alone. I mean, it's just they make that stadium like a fortress, right? Yeah, so we haven't had good times over there, right? But the good thing is that we can take to the bank is Ruben Amrim. Last time he was there, we were able to get a result, right? So he even talked about that. Yeah, you know, we were able to get a result last time we were there. So if we and last time when we played there, oh, think about this: the team was not as good as we are now, based on stats and data and all this stuff. Supposedly now we are better than we were that last time we played Liverpool, right? And that Liverpool was actually way better than this Liverpool now. So if you think about it, I don't know. I don't know. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So I don't know what kind of game plan we're going to go with. Is Ruben going to be able to get a result? And if he does, what does that mean? Because we beat Liverpool, for example. We come out there with all 3 points, and Arsenal lose. Listen, people, we're gonna be close to the top half of the table, right? Tony is saying it's gonna be a 3-1 United. Come on, Tony, I love it. Side say, yeah. Which one of the OG match for you today? I think the Brighton versus Crystal Palace. That's going to be a good game because Crystal Palace, they haven't lost the game yet, right? So it's going to be interesting. Oh, you're saying today because you guys are in the future. Okay. Sally, what up, man? You good? All right, we're getting closer for football, man. Sally saying, gotta put those tackles in early on the like of Verts, rattle them. Dude, that's the problem with that, Sally. Let's talk about it, man. I know it's a good idea. That is a good strategy. Hit him, make him feel like, yo, this is, yeah, we're here. We're not here just to turn over, right? Hit him early, but the problem is your boy Casemiro is going to get an early yellow card, and then we're in trouble, right? He's going to, you can put in the tackles early, but you got to do it strategically. Casemiro, he's going to go in and get a yellow because these referees, especially John Oliver, I'm kidding, especially Michael Oliver, he's going to be quick to put that card out. So we got to be careful. We got to be smart. We got to go into that game knowing that this is a referee. He's pretty much out to get us, right? So, we really have to be smart. CR7, Ahmad Dalot. I think this manager is going to go with Dalot because we're going to do a lot of defending. But now that I'm thinking about it, I would want him to be brave. All right? Be brave and start Ahmad because Ahmad and Mbumo on that right-hand side, they're forming that relationship, man. They're forming that relationship, which could be a problem for Liverpool, right? AKS is saying 2-1 United. Let's go. Olive is saying 8-0 on United. Please, God. I know. CR7, don't let Gakpo cut in or allow him to cross. Cody Gakpo. Dude. Yeah, man. That's another one that I really don't like. Cody Gakpo. See, the players that worry me, I think it's Cody Gakpo, which I think is going to start. Ekitike. Isak, Mo Salah, and them, I'm not really worried about them, but I think those two, to me, they could give us a problem. Daniel, what up, man? Happy Friday, everybody. Let's go, Daniel. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Welcome. TK, Graham, Arsenal is not losing, Luther. No, you can't. No, listen, Arsenal, you guys are playing. You're playing Fulham. You can't lose, especially now. Like in this game for Arsenal, they're like, listen, we're playing Fulham. Liverpool is playing United. This is their chance to get like to create that space, right? Because in that Liverpool game versus United, it could go either way in a way because again it's a derby, so passion, FC, and all this stuff, right? So Arsenal, they gotta go in there and do what they need to do, get those 3 points, and create that gap between them and Liverpool, right? That's what they'll be focused on in that game. All right, so yeah, I think Arsenal they're gonna beat Fulham, but it's not gonna be an easy game for Arsenal either. Rafa Guerrero is a free agent in the summer, so is James Garner. Yo, AKS, I saw the whole James Garner thing. The James Garner situation. I saw that we're looking to bring him back. You know, I'll take him back, man, as a free agent and stuff. I'll take him because Jimmy Garner is better than most of the midfield right there. Right now, this moment in time, James Garner is better than what we have, right? So at least as a stopgap, yeah. You know, Olive Blood, said, yes, I'm in the future. That's what's up. That's what's up. Philemon, what up? 1-0 United. Let's go. Olive, Arsenal is not losing for sure. And how can you even think we lose against Fulham? Yeah, it ain't going to happen. Ed Rizzo, Redskins is in the back. So do you support DC United? No, not really. It's so crazy, man. I'm in DC, right? But I mean, I haven't adopted a MLS team yet. I know I'm a disgrace. But for me, of course, the Redskins, the Commanders, that's my team. But yeah, I haven't yet. But it just so happened that at my job the other day, when I was at the office, when I did the last live, one of these other managers came to the office. See, our office, the way it works is if you want to come and work in the office, you can come and just work in the office. So we just linked up, and then he saw I was rocking my United jacket. He was like, yo, you're my United fan? I was like, come on, man. Look at the badge, right? Dude was, oh, man. He gave me the biggest hug. From that point, we just was sitting there talking about United, the frustration. Are you Ruben Amorim out? He was asking me. I'm like, come on, man. I'm going down with the ship. So it's one of those. So, dude, he's a manager in a building, like imagine like an apartment building, but this is like condos and stuff. He says, listen, he's in DC, so he always gets tickets for DC United games. So I'm gonna be going to some DC United games here in the future because dude was, I wish I knew, man. He always gets the tickets, so I'm be going to those games, and maybe I may say, you know what, I may be a DC United fan. I want to see what they do, you know. But yeah, dude was telling me like when Rooney was there, he would be going to watch Rooney all the time, man. I was like, come on, man. Had I known. But yeah, so that's a quick story about the United and meeting another United fan at the office. Mr. Barca, what's up, my man? How are you? You good? Are you ready? Have you healed up, ready to start playing again, Mr. Barca, or you're still injured? CR7, if Liverpool scores a free kick on us, we are absolutely cooked. Dude, did you see Senna Lamen's training? Yeah, they're not going to score a free kick on us, man. They're not. Absolutely not. Senna Lamens, the way he was training, I saw his feet movement, like he has spring on his feet. Right, dude. I saw everything that I needed to see in that training video. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. It should be on YouTube. Inside, I think it's Inside Training for Man United. You should see Senna Lamens doing his thing. He looks good, man. He looks good. He looks sharp. He looks ready. He looks hungry. Yeah. So I really hope he has a good game. Right. I really hope he has a good game. Now, what is important about this game is even Ruben Amorim said, listen, he has to basically show each and every time uh, basically how good he is. He has to prove himself, right? So in this game, I'm definitely hoping that Ruben Amorim does not mess up and switch it and say play Bindy or whatever because it's a pressure cooker situation. No, we gotta start Lamens. Lamens, he's gonna be tested to the highest level, and if he comes out of that game unscathed, listen, give him that number one jersey right now and be like, listen, okay, kid, you got this, because he is gonna be tested all over the place. Set piece, shots on target, all that stuff. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. People, make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already, people. Mr. Barca, Ed Rizzo, okay. Wayne Rooney was class for DC United. Yep. I saw a few games. Yeah, he was. People, let us know where you're watching from, man. Let us know where you're watching from. Mr. Barca, I've been back at training, but I can't play yet. Okay. All right. That's right. Hey, listen, get better soon. Mr. Barca, your team needs you. All right. Make sure you're doing the right thing to help your body heal. All right. A lot of rest, elevate, and all this good stuff. All right. Sandy Side said, man, don't waste your time with the MLS. Man, I've been there. It's boring. I know, right? Sandy Side. Every time I've watched the MLS games, right? Dude, I haven't gone like sometimes I may watch the LAFC back then when they had Bale, whatever. Some of those games could be interesting, but yeah, the level is not there yet. It's not there yet. But of course, free tickets to the game, I'm gonna go. All right, maybe get some content out there. It's gonna be cool. I like going to stadiums, man. I like going to stadiums. The atmosphere in there, and they give you free drinks. Imagine that. Come on, right? So yeah, looking forward to it. Olive, hey Luther, what car do you drive? It's a German vehicle. It's a German vehicle. It's a German vehicle, man. Oh, why are we talking about cars over here, man? It's a GLC. It's a GLC Mercedes. Go Dodgers, Mr. Barca Luther. I haven't even been training with my team. Remember, I told you. I was invited to the. Oh yeah, remember. Okay. No way, Ciao. Sonny is fired at LAFC. Really? Wait, what? No. What do you mean he's fired? Song Yo Min? Oh, he meant fired. Okay. Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, I know he was fired. Ever since he hit the ground running, man, Son Yo Min has been on fire. Yes. I've seen the highlights. Yeah. So I was like, what did he do? I thought it was a situation like Jadon Sancho and stuff at Villa. I was like, what did he do? He's not, in my head, I'm like, he's not that kind of person, he's a professional. He knows what he's doing. So yeah. All about the interior looks cool. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. It's all right. It takes you from point A to point B. Nothing too crazy. But yeah. Okay. Ruben Amorim was asked about on the difference between Liverpool and United. He said that sometimes things change really fast, but when you see the history of both clubs, you can see one club can have bad runs. We can win any game, right? Ruben Amorim is telling you we can win any game. It doesn't matter, all right? If we think about winning the next game, we can win the game. If we are to be the same level as Liverpool in the future, I am not sure how long it will take, but we can get there. So Ruben Amorim thinks like, listen, man, we can beat anybody. It's just a matter of these players deciding to show up, right? They need to decide to show up. And also, he also said something that it's kind of crazy where whenever we play those teams that people don't expect us to win, the boys show up. Like the Liverpool game, they all show up. The Chelsea game, the Arsenal game. But when we play teams that, we should be beating them, the guys struggle. So he's saying that, listen, that's something that we have to work at and change it. It shouldn't be like that. We got to be consistent each game that we play, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Chow, he said, I went to Zlatan ball when he was at LA Galaxy. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, Zlatan was the man. Zlatan, every team he played, he dominated, and he was a character, right? Mr. Barca, he said, Luther, you really showed up against City. You funny guy, man. Amorim is so fed up with these players. He's now implementing the placebo effect. Oh man, that is so funny. That's all you gotta do, man. You gotta try each and every tactic. All right, believe in a win, and you will win. Oh man, listen. Sometimes, because the guy does not understand. They train the same way most of the games, right? And he sees this team play against Arsenal. We play them out of. We put up a fight. We play very well. We go to Brentford. We just don't do nothing, right? So it's one of those, like, it can drive you mad as a manager because, we train for this. What is going on in your heads that you cannot implement this thing? So yeah, you gotta try everything, man. And I guess the placebo is the way to go right now. But yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, Ruben Amorim said, listen, it really helps. He said it helps our fans that the leadership knows it will take a while. So he says, listen, the whole idea of Sir Jim coming out and saying this whole thing will take a while, it helps the fans, right? Ruben Amorim basically saying, like, listen, Sir Jim coming out, the fans would understand, okay, the higher up, they're also understanding they're all on the same page, that we are not here to just go ahead and trying to reset the project every time that we see things not going our way, right? And yeah, honestly, Sir Jim coming out and saying what he said about the 3 years, it kind of quiet the noise to help the team. It's even better for the whole team. Like, so Ruben, he can be relaxed a little bit, but he says you cannot be relaxed so much that you don't deliver, right? So that was interesting there. Mr. Barca, with United nowadays, it's like saying, believe you can fly. Like United used to be amazing. What happened? I used to actually watch Prem to see more Manchester Derby. Now it's too boring. Yeah, those days will come back, Mr. Barca. They'll come back. I'm not worried. If Lamens doesn't start tomorrow, I won't even watch the game. Yeah. No, Ruben cannot do that to himself, man. There's certain things you cannot do them to yourself because you're automatically trying to mess with the fans, right? You heard our fan base, the match-going fans, singing, serenading this guy, and you're gonna go ahead and not play him? You didn't hear the fans sing the same thing for Bayern Deer or Onana, right? So Lamens, first game, he does that. The fans are all behind him, and you're not gonna play him? Yeah, you can't. That will be one of those things that you'll be like, all right, Ruben. Yeah, it ain't gonna be a good look. The Joker, keep Amorim. We are loving it. Of course, the Joker. He is here to stay. All right, and he's gonna win some silverware. All right, you watch. How did Onana go from his Inter Milan form to the United form? He lost us 2 trophies. Yeah, man, dude. All 3. Yeah, Onana. Again, it could be that jersey. It can weigh heavy on you, but for Onana, I don't think we can blame it on the jersey because mentality he has it. I don't think and it's anything to do with the jersey. The mechanics he did not have, right? Because Onana, if you see him whenever he talks, even when he messes up, he you can see this is someone who has a lot of confidence in himself and all this stuff. But it's just the things that he was doing in the game, the simple mechanics of being a goalkeeper he doesn't have. Because dude is, I think, misprofiled. Onana really needed to be playing up top as a striker or something, right? Because whenever he goes on international break or in the summer, all those clips you see is dude playing not in goal, but he's playing on field, right? So yeah, I think someone misprofiled him, man. Yeah. Where do you think we'll finish this season, and who's gonna be our top scorer? Good question. I think we're gonna get European football, but I think it will be it won't be Europa. I don't think it will be Europa. Well, so yeah, so I'm thinking seventh. Yeah, seventh or yeah, seventh. I think we can get there. We have to have some kind of European football, man. Yeah. Top scorer. That's a good question, people. Drop your suggestion. Who's going to be our top scorer, man? Top scorer, man. Listen, I wanna go with I want to go with Mbumo. I think Mbumo is going to play a lot of games. He's going to play a lot of games. He takes a lot of shots and stuff like that. So I think he has a better chance. I hope it's Sheshko, obviously, but I think it's going to be Mbumo Ting. He looks like he has adjusted to life at Manchester United very quickly. So yeah, I think it's going to be Mbumo. Guys, what do you think, man? That's a good question. We can put in our prediction and someone screenshot that or clip it, whatever you call it. Yeah. Let's go. Mbumo was amazing. Signing. Yes, he is. I guarantee Amorim will start same lineup against the Scousers. I think so too, Chow. That's what I'm thinking. Only change is I hope he brings in Dogu. Bro, Maguire and Onana strike duo. I'm telling you. All right. Onana misprofiled, man. Put him up there. All right. Now, I know you guys have heard this Paul Scholes take on some things. Paul Scholes says that some Manchester United players can no longer keep up with the physical demands of the Premier League. Now, Paul Scholes, I like him as a pundit, man. Sometimes, most of the time, he usually speaks facts, right? So he says, again, Paul Scholes says, some Manchester United physical demands of the Premier League. Sure, Maguire and Casemiro were all great players before, but their bodies are no longer athletic enough, strong enough, or fast enough. Facts, right? He continues saying, their level has declined to a point where they can no longer keep up with the demands of the Premier League. Every player in the league now is like a machine, with body fat not exceeding 5%, able to run and be strong. United currently relies on 2 or 3 players who cannot keep up with this level. Scholesy, he just dropped the mic right there, calling them out. And we are sitting here trying to give Maguire another contract. You know, it's one of those, like, dude, it's clear. You can see it a couple of times. I mean, if Maguire cannot keep up with the pace, yes, dude, we can chuck him on in a back post and put crosses out there and see Maguire can get to them. But really, we shouldn't be keeping a player just because of those kind of situations, right? We can get rid of Maguire. and bring in another center back who's quicker, faster, more agile, who can work in this Amorim system, right? Same thing as Casemiro. Casemiro needs to go, right? I saw there was some reports that Man United were even considering of keeping Casemiro, of course, at a cut price. When it comes to his salary. Again, why? Let him go, man. Let him go. All right. Luke Shaw is a joke. Luke Shaw should have been gone for the longest time. But this brother, his contract ends 2027. Luke Shaw's contract ends 2027. So he is here for a little longer. Let's go. I'm hoping United have a wager going. Okay, the Joker. All right. I guarantee Amarin will say, okay, bro, Maguire, I saw that. I'm hoping United, you have a wager. Okay, that's what's up, Joker. Tolik, sorry about that, don't speak English. Hey, Tolik, welcome. Smash a like. Delict has been the best defender for us this season, 100%. Without a shadow of a doubt, yes. And Delict's job is going to be to lock Isak down. Like, be all over him. Like, listen, the Ligt need to be all over Isak. Like, remember Andre Herrera when he was assigned that job to keep tabs on Eden Hazard? Like that, like everywhere. Like, you got to be with him. Every time he comes closer to goal, on him, right? I would love to bring Senesi Senesi is a baller, man. Senesi is a baller for sure. Yeah, but I like this comment from Scholesy, and those are the kind of things that definitely a former legend like Scholesy talking about it. That message should get through to this Man United ownership and them. Say, hey, listen, what are we doing here? All right. Are we building for the future, or we're just trying to hold on to players who are past their prime, past the expiration date? So yeah, I really like that comment. Other news: Bruno Fernandes, guys. Bruno wants to stay, man. El Capitan, Portuguese Magnifico. He looks like he wants to stay. All right. He did an interview on Sky. He did say this. He talked about him playing on a deeper role. He said, listen, I can serve the players up front, playing deeper. I can serve the players up front, probably not with the assist, but with the ball through the lines for them to create something. It's very important to have someone behind that is very capable of doing that. So he understands his role now is to pretty much feed Cunha and Bumo kind of thing, right? He says that when I was doing so well as a number 10 in the past, I had Matic and Pogba right behind me, and that was a great. We played well because they were able to feed the ball to me, kind of thing. And Bruno says he was able to deliver. And nowadays, he says Casemiro is very good at doing that with one touch. Manu Ugarte, we know he's more of a player who's going to hunt the ball and recover. All right, and that's true. That's what Ugarte does. Hunts the ball, recovers it, but he needs to give it to someone to do something with the ball. So the problem happens when he gets the ball back. If he doesn't have anyone close to him, he doesn't have that range to be able to pass the ball to that person who can actually do something with it. Kobe Mainoo is a player who we know can break the lines by driving with the ball, with the power, he has, and the ability in tight spaces to get away from players, right? And that's what really Mainoo does very well, right? He also says that so we have different players there who can help the team in different ways. So the manager has to decide who he's going to play where and stuff like that. So it's interesting. But from the rest of that interview, the way he was talking is like, listen, this is not someone who's ready to leave the club. The Joker saying Casemiro is only playing because there are free cupcakes after the game. That's funny as hell, man. That's messed up. Leave our boy Cass alone, man. If Bruno is staying, the club delay developing the youngsters joke. Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, honestly, the Saudis, they're gonna come for Bruno, right? We we should take the money. Take the money and move on. All right. He continues saying, listen, he was asked about the manager situation, right? Bruno says, any manager who comes here is one match away from the crisis, right? He was talking about the manager always in crisis. All right. This club is always like that. If you win a match, it feels like you're going to win the league, right? Which is true. If you lose a match, it feels like a storm is hitting the club, right? In this club, every manager will be under pressure if they get bad results, and our manager is not exception, but he is very well prepared for it, and he knows what a huge challenge it is. So Ruben is under no illusion that this is not a joke of a club. He's going to have to deliver. Yeah, and also Bruno says, listen, the Sir Jim backed Ruben, and he also said, Bruno says, all the players are behind this manager. They know what is at stake, and they know what their jobs are, is to help the manager alleviate that pressure by the players delivering, right? So again, easy said than done, because you players sometimes you bottle jobs, right? Ed Rizzo, where are you originally from? Favorite food, Ed Rizzo. Tanzania, favorite food, it's called pilau. Chow, if Bruno is staying at the club, okay, so that use your FC common sense. Listen, let us know what team you support, man. Smash a like, hit the subscribe button. Score prediction, I said it earlier. Man United 2, Liverpool 1. What is yours? Komar FC, what up? Hope you're good. Even if you ain't Barca fan, what's your thoughts on Flick in the High Line? Dude, Hansi Flick is a proper coach. All right? Hansi Flick is a proper coach. Him and his High Line, it works. All right? He's not going to change it. Most of these managers, they play with the High Line now, man. So, yeah. I'll take Hansi Flick at Man United if Ruben Amorim doesn't work in a heartbeat. Fred, Oja, lots of them originate from Tanzania. Respect. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, Dark, Alex. Yeah, all right, let's see what else is going on, man. What else is happening? I saw this report. Manchester United are in the race to sign Bayern Munich striker Harry Kane next summer. Really? According to Team Talk. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. All right, I don't believe that at all. Other news: Joshua Zirkzee. He's been linked with the move to West Ham, but Joshua Zirkzee, according to Fabrizio Romano, wants to fight for his place at Manchester United. He's not happy with his current lack of game time, but it doesn't mean he's unhappy at the club. Pushing for a move, etc. No, he's not doing that. If, however, his situation doesn't improve come January, then exploring a move away could be a possibility, right? Listen, man, honestly, with Joshua Zirkzee, man, I'm sad that he hasn't worked out, right? Before he got injured, this guy, he was showing what he's all about. So it's kind of sad that it looks like it may not work out for him. Because, again, we have only one game a week, man. It's tough. User FC 2-1. I think that way optimistic, man. I am a United fan for 20 years. Come on, User FC. That's what's up, man. Let us know where you're watching from. What time is it? All right, welcome. I heard Prem clubs are in for Jude Bellingham. I don't think so, man. Why would you leave Real Madrid? Job, yes. Job, I think there was some reports that you may want to make a move. Dark Alexa, I honestly don't see how United can get a win at Anfield. The game screams a 2-2 draw to me. Dark Elixir. Do you know what? If someone gave me that scoreline right now, I would bite your hand and say, let's go. Let's go. Right now. Let's go. Yeah, I'll take a draw because honestly, going at Liverpool and get a draw, we're going to have to fight for it. So I'll take it. That is the result. And then that will pile on even more pressure at Liverpool that they were not able to build. Because people say that this Manchester United side is the worst side ever, whatever, right? So if Liverpool cannot beat us, that is not a good look at all, right? So, yeah. But stranger things have happened. We're going to go out there. Hopefully our boys go in there, chest out, head up, believing in themselves, and fight. And we may come out with something, man. Charles, instead of getting a DM, get 2 number 10s when we had Diallo amount. Yeah, Charles, that was something that was kind of crazy, right? We should have gotten a DM, but we went ahead and got 2 10s where we have a whole bunch of 10s already. I don't know what was the rationale for that, but you know what? Spilled milk. Hopefully we can do something in January. If not, we're going to ride it out until summer and get it resolved, right? Control Delete United are likely to win with no Salah. No, Salah is playing, man. Salah is fit. Salah is fit. Konate is fit. I think the only main one that is out is Alisson. Yeah, I think it's only Alisson who's out. Xerxes will get game time during AFCON. True, yeah. AKS, that is true. Because, yeah, Mbumo has a playoff game, so he's going to be gone. Yeah. Ahmad and stuff, yeah. So, yeah, good point. But again, would it be enough for him to get that ticket for the World Cup, though? And that's the issue here. You know, he would think, okay, fine, I may get some game time during that time, but for me to actually get a chance to get on that plane, he will need to play more, right? Charles Kameti, Nairobi, Kenya. Sasa, Mambo VP. That's Swahili people. Ciao. We get rid of 2 more technical players in January, Kobe and Xerxes. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous because what will happen is if we do, okay, with Kobe, it could be a loan. He comes back, hopefully, right? If that was to happen. But what will happen is come summer, we qualify for European football. We're going to have more games. We will need those type of technical players in the team. So we would have to go and get players, which is ridiculous, right? So we got to find a way to keep them because our ultimate goal, obviously, next season to be in Europe, right? So which we're going to have more games. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy. Come on, just got hope Verts and Isak perform as a striker, okay? Control Delete, yeah, but Liverpool without Salah is an easy win. They have a lot of weapons, man. They have a lot of weapons. The only thing is Salah loves playing against us, right? He loves doing that stuff. If the game is 1-1 or 0-0, you can imagine Salah can nick it last minute kind of thing. And he does that, the whole thing, that the celebration he does. Pisses me off. Right? Isak has had 249 days off at Newcastle and Liverpool bought him. Yeah. Who plays? Who is? Oh, it's Liverpool versus Manchester United on Sunday. Liverpool, Man United on Sunday. Salah at AFCON. Yeah, but yeah, even if he goes to AFCON, they have what Liverpool has a lot of depth in their team, so they'll be all right. As an LFC fan, our entire system is predicted on intelligent pressing. The new players don't know how to do that yet. Yes, that is very true. That is very true. And they're struggling. The new players are struggling with that. So how would you line up Dark Elixir for that game? Some people, I think I was watching Cop TV. What's his name? That dude. He was saying maybe to go with the front three of Ekitike, Isak, and Mo Salah, and see how that works. How would you line up? Common sense. I don't want to say my prediction is too negative, dude. Just say it, man. It's a safe space. All right, it's a safe space. Go ahead and drop it. The Joker. What do you say if Salah doesn't play? No, Salah's gonna play, man. The Joker. There's no way he doesn't play. Salah is Mr. Liverpool. He has to play. He has to play, no doubt. Charles is saying Mambo Poa take it from United, win 2-1 if we take the game to them. That's the thing, Charles. The reason in my lineup, I'm hoping, of course, I'm thinking he's going to go with Dalot as a right wing back because obviously we're going to be pinned more, so we're going to play more defensive. But ideally, Ruben Amorim should go like, listen, whatever, I'm going to play Ahmad. That way we can take the game to them, right? Take the game to them, and we'll see what's what. You know, Dark Alexa said we targeted the best players from small market teams last year. The downside to that is they are all used to having a system work with them versus working for the system. That's true. And Dark Alexa, I don't know how you're feeling about. Do you in your team right now? Do you feel like you're missing Trent Alexander-Arnold on that right hand side? I think, from what I see, I think you guys are really missing Trent right now, right, in that team. And I've seen a lot of other folks that say the same thing. Or you are one of those like, you know what? He's he's dead to me right now because he left us he went to Real Madrid. All right. Remember when Malacia locked down Salah? Oh, that's another one. Malacia is back with the team. What if Ruben pulls another one of them? Come on, the Joker. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. The Joker. The Joker is saying more pressure on Liverpool. 3L in a row. Dude, listen, the Joker. I appreciate it for the support, brother. As always, you are the man. Listen, the last time Liverpool apparently lost, is it 3 in a row or 4 in a row, was 38 years ago, right? So we smash them. The amount of head loss that we're gonna see, dude, this is gonna be us. After the game, we're gonna be on YouTube. We have our popcorn ready, eating the popcorn, watching like the head loss from all these Liverpool channels. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. So I hope we see that. But no, Elixir, no, yeah. Do you want how I would set up? Yeah, tell me how you would set up, man. Dark Elixir. You're a resident Liverpool fan in the house. Let us know how you would set up, man. Because of course, Honest Lot gave us the breakdown of who's fit and stuff like that. So let us know how you would set up. All right. Ekitike is on red. Oh yeah, Ekitike. Yeah, he has that. He has a red in him. Salah is Mr. United. He always scores. Yeah, man. I know. He makes me sick. We have to start Dogu, and he needs to be in Salah like beans on toast. Yes. And I think, yes, Dogu may not be that technical, but with this energy, he should be able to keep up with Mo Salah, right? He should be able to keep up with Mo Salah, lock him down, rough him up, and, that kind of thing. Or it could be a Malacia thing. Says, hey, Malacia, the way you locked him down last time, Go ahead, do a job. It could be a secret weapon, but no. Malasia hasn't played any competitive games like that. It will be kind of mad to do that, because again, what does that mean for Dogu, right? You're gonna play a guy who hasn't really played for this team for the longest time on a pressure cooker game like this. It'll be crazy. Mr. Boss is saying it's more pressure for Liverpool because losing to United is crazy in this current stage. But if United lose, they can talk about how good Liverpool is if they play good, and even if they play bad sometimes. Listen, and I just throw Dallo on. Yeah, Dallo. I think Dallo can handle Salah, man. I think Dallo can handle Salah. Yeah. Dallo can handle Salah. Dark Elixir saying he's gonna go with the 4-2-3-1. Kirkes, Virgil van Dijk. Okay, all right. But you guys play 4-3-3 or 4? Yeah, yeah. I think you play 4-3-3 or something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Accidentally sent. Okay, that's cool. Take your time, man. No pressure. No pressure. You're only representing your club here. All right, you're only representing your club, so don't feel pressured, man. Take your time, brother. We might get a draw if Dalot cannot handle Salah. You need some sleep. Listen, Dalot can run, man. Dalot can run around. And maybe he can. Who knows? Have they faced each other before? I can't seem to remember. Yeah, I remember the Malaysia handling him. So, yeah. Dark Elixir 4231. User FC Common Sense. If we're lucky and play well in defense. Olive Bloody, I am back. Dalot can't pass straight. Yeah, Dalot, man. Dalot is something else, but if Lamens performs, Lamens is going to perform, man. I for some reason, and you know what? I think the players, they can gain more confidence and more belief if they see Lamens play better, because Lamens, the way he plays, he makes things very simple. The rest of the team can build off of that because they know they're secured in the back, and it could work. Like, it's one of those, like, whenever the defenders trust the goalkeeper, then they're more relaxed. They can play better, knowing that, okay, when crosses come in the air, he's gonna come out, punch it, claim it, and do whatever he needs to do. Those kind of things. So it will kind of trickle down to the whole team. So yeah, Lamens can, cause this team to play better, for sure. Who do you think started everything against Salah for him to score against us? Listen, I don't remember, man. You may be right. Yeah. Listen, all I know is my club is the best at all I know. And what I need to know, we don't have this pressure. Oh, yeah, you don't, because you guys haven't been in the mud like that, like us, man. So, yeah, it's one of those, like, most of these clubs, you guys, Bayern, Real, there's a proper structure, proper organization. They know what they're doing. There's always a succession plan. So Man United, we didn't have that. Everything was being run by Sir Alex. And when he left, the whole thing crumbled. They tried to rebuild it by throwing money at it. The system failed, right? Because there was nothing that was really established to carry on after Sir Alex Ferguson and the whole team left. All right, so it's kind of tough. Charles is saying we are mourning here. Oh yeah, man. R.I.P. for the former vice president. May he rest in peace for sure. May he rest in peace. R.I.P. Yep. Dark Elixir 2219. Kirkers. Virgil van Dijk. Listen, Virgil van Dijk and Sheshko. That is the battle. I am looking forward for that battle, man. Virgil van Dijk and Sheshko. Yeah. Frimpong. You think Frimpong is going to start? Gravenberg, Jones in the pivot. Chiesa is not starting, man. Chiesa is not starting. Florian Wirtz, Salah, and Ekitike up front. Yeah. So you're not starting Isak? Dude, you broke the English record and you don't start him? Yeah, that would be crazy. Like Florian Wirtz, Isak, I see them. They have to start, man. They have to start. But that's interesting. Okay, that's your lineup. Interesting. We'll see how well you know your team. Sally. You know, when you hear a thump in your child's room, you wonder what's going on. Levi? Okay. All is good. You know, kids. All right. By the way, Luke Shaw is right. Sally saying, by the way, Luke Shaw is right. Salah scoring streak. Yeah. Mr. Bartha's structure is get the 12-year-old boy from academy and yeah, that's the strategy, man. And it works. You bring in these young kids and you mold them. The kids know how to play, the same way, and everything kind of flows, right? They have that Johan Cruyff football. Yeah, that is a ticket on red. We have to target Frimpong side. Yeah. Lisa, you asked what I was going to. Okay. I want players who can press. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Slot will play Gakpo, Bradley, and Isak, though. Yeah. Hussein, habari gani? Mzima. Mr. Barca, without a doubt, in my mind, La Masia is the best. Okay, I see you, man. I see you. Dark, Elixir, and Maka over Jones. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. Let's see what else is going on, man. Ruben Amorim on the vision of the club and the board backing. He says, listen, first of all, I can really feel it, right? That is important. Ruben can feel the vision and the backing of the club. They're aligned. He said, listen, first of all, I can really feel it. I feel the support every day. The pressure I put on myself is usually greater. It's good to hear those words because it helps our fans understand that the leadership knows this will take time. It's great to feel that support, but our focus has to stay on the next game. Don't get all like, oh my God, I got 3 years. No, beat Liverpool and then we'll talk, right? Oscar Sanchez, what up? It's Barca, let's go. Yamal faked an injury to miss international break. Wow, I did not know that. All right, what else we got going on? West Ham United have expressed interest in Joshua Zirkzee, who is also attracting interest in Italy. For now, he is fighting for his place, but he might look to leave in January if playing time doesn't improve, according to Fabrizio Romano. Honestly, if we lose Zirkzee, that'll be sad. Ruben Amorim said, when people don't expect us to win a game, once again, when people don't expect us to win a game, one more time, when people don't expect us to win a game, maybe it's easier for the players to perform. All right? We need to change that. When they don't expect us, guys, they don't expect us to win this Liverpool game. All right? So we're going to go ahead and win it. It's gonna be our first back-to-back win, and the rest is gonna be history. All right. It's gonna be crazy. Kaka VP goes to defensive midfield for United. Yeah, man. DM Hussein, we're gonna try to see if we can resolve it in January. But it may not happen. It may be like a summer thing, right? It may be a summer thing, right? Guys, Hussein here is asking, what are we doing with the defensive midfield situation? Right? We may try to resolve it in the summer, man, most likely. But in January, if we can get a deal, we may get James Garner back, right? He's a free agent, apparently. So he may come as a stopgap. Honestly, James Garner is better than what we have right now. So, yeah. Dark Alexa, I'm going to head to bed. Listen, people, yeah, it's like now midnight over here. No, it's 11 something, almost 11:30. But guys, listen, it's been an hour. You guys have been legends as always. I appreciate you all. Listen, tomorrow we're getting closer to that day where United take on Liverpool. All right, people, thank you for the support. Thank you for smashing those likes. I appreciate you all. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, depending where you are. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, guys.